Showtime! Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So instead of following all our daily adventures, today we're going to talk about some of the weird, strange, yet unique things about Mexico. So here goes nothing, the weirdest things about Mexico.
Weird things about Mexico, they still use payphones. More payphones. Payphone. This building behind us always smells like weed at 7 in the morning. What kind of pothead is up at 7 in the morning? There are a lot of people exercising here in Mexico. Another weird thing though. I would say that counts as a weird thing, right? They just leave stuff on the streets. They don't have dumpsters. They just leave stuff out on the street for people to come pick up. More trash. Why is there trash? Oh. It actually seems like the tourist areas have regular trash cans. The non-tourist areas don't. So if they can find ways to keep Malecon and other tourist areas clean and normal, why don't they do that everywhere? It's as simple as just putting out trash cans. See, there's a trash can. Right on the beach, got more trash cans. So looks like we got some nice trash cans here. Trash cans and payphones. There's like 1,000 massage places. Speaking of massage places, we live right next to one. But they're everywhere. And twice as many pharmacies. How can this place sustain that many pharmacies? Are people that sick?
It's a Viagra.
Pharmacy, right? And then another pharmacy. Someone's smoking weed. Pharmacy right here. I saw the streets are cleaner here than anywhere.
The streets are cleaner than my kitchen floor.
More clean streets. A lot of the buildings aren't finished. This building looks really nice. It looks abandoned. I don't know, maybe somebody's living in one of those, but a lot of the restaurants are just open. It's just open air back there. It's pretty cool though. They make showers that you can't stand all the way up in. For instance, I've gotta bend on my knees to stand up here. Now, I'll give them the fact that most Mexicans probably fit in that thing. But why do you do that and then build a toilet on top of a 10-inch platform? I'm 6'4". When I sit down on this toilet, I can barely put my feet on the ground. This toilet doesn't make any sense. So when Hillary sits on the toilet, and I would say she's like normal size, her feet just dangle.
Dangle feet.
You've got a toilet for giants and a shower for midgets. They don't make no sense. Everybody's your amiga or amigo. I've never had so many friends before in my life.
You're right.
Burger King delivers here, and they deliver on motorcycles. That people carry around huge Bluetooth speakers just blasting their music. Like, why don't you put in headphones? And it seems like a very 1980s USA. What is that? What are those things called?
Mexico's just a little late. Boombox.
Boombox. Seems kind of like a boombox kind of thing to do. ¿Cómo estás, Raimundo?
The cops carry like a handgun and an automatic automatic rifle just all the time.
Like, and we never know what they're doing. Like, sometimes there'll be 6 state of Jalisco cops parked outside a restaurant or something. They all have guns. They look like it's a drug bust. Then they'll just walk in the pancake house like, oh, no big deal. We're just walking around with our M16s. Just a normal day. Mariachi bands seem like a really Mexican thing. But before moving here, it just seemed like something they had at Mexican restaurants. Like, it's too stereotypical. It doesn't really exist, right?
It really happens.
No, that's real. People don't use strollers here.
Moms don't carry strollers here.
Yeah, moms don't carry strollers. They just carry their kids around, which is normal, except for in the States. I feel like it's normal to have like a $1,000 stroller that, you know, seats 8, has air conditioning.
Oh gosh, 8?
And has cup holders and all sorts of stuff. Whereas here, I mean, people were carrying around like 60-pound babies. I think the people of Mexico are just strong. They're strong people. I've seen them do some stuff here that Americans just couldn't do. They don't use car seats that I've seen.
Oh yeah, no car seats.
You just hold your kid like in your lap.
In the front seat or the back seat.
You might not be holding your kid. It's just your kid's just in the car.
No seatbelts.
Just there. So that one's actually a little sad. I mean, I'm fine with no strollers. I mean, it's a little different, but that's what this video is about, right? There's always 2 for 1 here. There's always some sort of 2 for 1 special going on somewhere. Definitely always seems a little bit of a scam.
It's 2 for 1 margaritas open to close.
Yeah,
it's not happy hour.
That's not a special. That's just your prices. There's often not handrails on stairs.
They don't have paper plates here. Everything is on a meat tray. So you get tacos, fruit, breakfast, crepes, anything you could ever want is on a meat tray. No paper plates.
So those are some of the most different things about Puerto Vallarta,
everyday
Mexico.
Occurrences.
But we really appreciate them all. I mean, that's what makes this place unique.
So there you have it. This is the most weird things about Mexico. I feel like I love those things. I love the smell of the street cleaner now because it reminds me of this place that we now call home. And eating things off of meat trays just seems normal.
But it's what makes it
Mexico. Subscribe to this channel.
And click the bell. That way you get notified every time we upload a video. Bonus footage time. Okay, so this is a weird thing about our apartment. There is way too many light switches and I don't know where any of them are.
I do. I turned them all on this morning. Let me give the light switch tour.
Okay.
Can I? Okay. So when you walk in, there's one here. That turns on this overhead light. Then you walk in our bedroom and there's one here for that light by Greg. There's one behind the TV for that light there. There's one over there on the wall for that one. There's Greg's light here. Here's my light here. And then if we make our way... So here's the light switch by my bed. It's got a toggle thing. Dimmer.
And mine has a different kind of dimmer. It's got a...
Greg's is different. Greg's got a knobby knob dimmer.
Got a knobby dimmer, and then this one's got a knobby dimmer.
That one's out completely. That one's got a switch and a knob dimmer.
That one's kind of strange.
And then in the kitchen, there's this one. It turns on a light. And there's this one that dims and brightens and dims. Then here's the light switch for you. There's the light.
For one of the fans.
And for one of the fans. And then here's the light switch for the kitchen. This one's pretty normal. And still making our way around. Here's the light switch for the other one in here and the other fan. So needless to say, for a square footage of about, I don't know, what's that?
800, I don't know, this is probably 200,
whole apartment, 800 maybe.
Maybe. There's a lot of light switches. There's no central area where there would be, you know, 3 or 4 switches like.
And they're all different knobs and
all different
sliders
styles.
And remotes.
But hey, it's Mexico, right?
What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, what can you expect?
At least we have lights.
In an apartment that doesn't even close to the outside world, can you really expect there to be normal light switches?
No.
No.
It's too much to expect. Showtime! Okay. What was I supposed to say?